Hong Kong, pearl of the Orient, where East meets West, and home of the 2011-2012 Lions Club's international president, Wing-Kun Tam.
He is energetic, meticulous.
He's so devoted.
He has vision,
courage,
innovation.
He thinks globally.
He is a doer.
and this combination has made him a great leader.
During a period of immense changes in his country, Tam has risen to the top by facing every challenge with strength and perseverance. Wing-Kun Tam was born in Guangzhou, China. The same year, the People's Republic of China was founded. His father, Tam Hoi, was a successful businessman. But in the 1950s, he lost everything and moved his family to Hong Kong to begin a new life. Wing-Kun was 5 years old.
We had to change our life totally. And I have to start to get into an English school. And that time, I don't even know how to pronounce ABCD. And I worked very hard.
He was a good boy and very clever. He was always the best in his class.
Wing-Kun was driven to succeed.
My father was not able to support family so much. I have to get a part-time job, and I still remember that I was only 14 years old.
After secondary school, Tam began working in the air transportation industry. Soon he had an opportunity to work and study in San Francisco. Already, he believed one day he would start his own company.
I always believe that if you never try, you never know. You just do it.
His hard work paid off in 1977 when he started his company in Hong Kong. The same year, he met a young woman named Irene.
She was very pretty, very kind heart. We become good friends.
4 years later, Wing-Kun and Irene were married and set off on a whirlwind honeymoon.
In the year of 1981, I made 3 most important decisions in my life. To marry my wife, to start my 100% owned business, and then to join the Lions.
Tam joined the Mount Cameron Lions Club in Hong Kong. A service project for the elderly was a turning point for Tam.
I'm able to change my working attitude totally. Now I know you also have to give.
But this young man, very energetic, very dynamic.
Within 2 years, Tam was president of his club. In the late 1980s and early 90s, Hong Kong faced a time of uncertainty.
He asked me, is there any good project for the Lions to take up? I told him about the Nature Education Center. But after that, it may be too big for the Lions to take up.
Not one to back down from a challenge, Tam rallied support from the Lions.
We competed in 2 years' time, including fundraising, construction, and the opening.
Every year, we are having more than 500,000 people visiting our center, especially for the children, that they are able to use it as a field study.
Tam has always enjoyed working with children, and he's especially proud of his 3 children, Alvin, Tiffany, and Andrew.
My family, it's a really happy family.
To my dad, I think family always comes first.
Have another good year of skiing. Cheers.
Cheers!
My father wants us to learn 2 sports, swimming and skiing.
When my youngest son was 5 years old, he started the first day skiing, and he was crying and crying.
I said, I'm never gonna ski again because it's too hard. He told me that I have to be tough and ski.
It will build up your strong character. No matter how tough it is, you have to overcome it and to make it happen.
Whenever we go ski together, we have so much fun.
At the beginning, I was the best skier, and now I'm the worst one.
But he's always been the best in business because of his vision, hard work, and ability to build strong relationships.
He's a kind of business associate that I would like to deal with, being honest and frank.
韩式的
During our 16-year partnership, we've established good teamwork. Our business has reached Africa, Latin America, and North America.
His business and cultural savvy led to Tam being appointed Honorary Consul of the Republic of Kenya for Hong Kong and Macau.
He has passion for Hong Kong. He knows what will it take to get something done. That is the reason why Hong Kong has been successful in winning 2 Lions Conventions within 15 years.
Tam volunteered to lead many civic projects, especially those focused on youth.
He was working very closely with the Narcotics Bureau in Hong Kong. We were helping young children who unfortunately went astray.
Tam was also teaching his own children to aim high.
What I've learned from my father is never give up, do your best.
He has a good sense of humor, but then he's still the mentor.
My dad would seem very serious most of the time, but actually he could be really fun.
I believe that sports and music are very important issues to strike the balance. And they know that education is important, but be a person of all seasons.
Tam strikes a balance in his own life, too. He owns Champion Racehorses, is a wine connoisseur, and a dedicated lion leader. Tam led the efforts to raise money during campaign Sight First to eliminate blindness worldwide, including in his homeland.
In China, there are more than 7 million blind people. About 50% people suffer from the cataract.
The local Lions invited me to go with them up to Beijing to meet with the Ministry of Health, and the end result paved the way for Sight First China action.
In 1997, officials met in Beijing to sign the agreement launching Sight First China action. Tam was instrumental in building relationships in China.
Tam plays a critical and indispensable role helping to bridge the communication between us, allowing us to achieve more. The cooperation between Lions Clubs International and China is a groundbreaking milestone.
Eye care departments have been established. Eye doctors and nurses have been trained in remote areas, and more than 5 million cataract surgeries have restored sight.
When we were on medical missions together, we could see Tam's passion to help people in need.
Tam's made a great contribution to the nation through Sight First China action and has increased social awareness of people with disabilities.
Sight First China action opened the door to establishing Lions Clubs in China.
He inspired a lot of people in China to join the big family of lions serving society.
As of today, Lions Club International is the only international service organization being officially permitted by the government of China.
While Sight First was winning over blindness in China, Tam's wife Irene was losing her battle with cancer.
My mom's cancer was a very difficult period for our family.
From both of them, I can see courage to face the disease together.
When I lost my wife, I felt that that's the end of myself. And that was the first time I know that there's something impossible. I almost gave up everything, including Lions, because I feel that if I cannot help my wife, how I'm able to help other people.
A few months later, a devastating earthquake struck Sichuan, China.
He got motivated to help because there are people who need more help than he does.
He called me and asked what he can do to help the people there. He tried to collect many relief goods for the people in the disaster area.
We were able to work out a special team together with the Lions in China to help those in need.
He has a really good heart of humanitarian service, and he has the ability of making those things possible.
Tam believes Lions can do anything.
I'm looking forward to serving as a bridge among all the Lions of the world to work together as a team to make this world a better one.
There's 2 types of dreamers. They are dreamers of the night, and when the night is over, the dream is gone. But there's a second type of dreamer, which is dreamer of the day. These people dream with his eyes open. They make their dreams come true. And Mr. Tam is one of those.
I think the world can gain vision from him, can get inspired by his passion. He believes in lions.